we shall not be moved. We shall not be moved like a tree that's planted by the water. We shall not be moved.
The people united will never be defeated. Aurora Bank, what do you say? Take their money and let them stay. Escucha, escucha, estamos en la lucha. Escucha, escucha, estamos en la lucha.
With trying to ask Aurora Bank to reconsider to not evict today, a formal request was made by John Kerry's office. We're waiting to kind of hear where that's going, and negotiations are obviously ongoing. Let's keep this energy up. We know that we're here today for a moral reason. We're here today because the courts have actually failed us. Because the laws have failed us. Because the laws protect the banks and not the people. And we're here today with people who are willing to risk arrest and will risk arrest if the sheriff carries out the eviction on behalf of the bank, that we know this eviction is wrong. We know that leaving houses empty is wrong. I am a veteran of the United States Army, and when I came back home, I found out that we were being foreclosed, and I'm trying to help everybody else that's in the same situation as me and my family, and I hope everything just goes well and everybody gets to keep their homes, and that's what we're here to fight for.
Today I'm here though with the Mendez family because I believe that Aurora Bank should accept rent. There's no reason to throw the Mendez family out and their children. But for the short time that I've known them, I know that they are good people. And good people do not deserve to go through this. Housing is a human right.
It's not like they're asking anything from the bank. They're asking the bank to accept their money. This is an easy thing for Aurora Bank to say yes to. Aurora Bank is already a landlord of many of the tenants in this state. When tenants live in a house and the bank forecloses on the owner, the tenants are allowed to stay, and somehow Aurora Bank can figure out how to be a landlord in that situation. We think they can figure out how to be a landlord in this situation. This family does not deserve to be evicted.
It's bad enough that the laws favor the banks instead of the people. But it's a moral outrage that Aurora Bank is proposing to put the Mendez family on the street when they're willing to pay rent and are able to pay rent.
Hoy perdí mi casa.
Today I lost my home.
Y aunque estoy muy triste, también me siento muy orgullosa y muy triunfadora porque logré muchas metas.
And although this event saddens me, I still feel very triumphant for the fight that we put together.
Y los exhorto a todos a que trabajemos contra los bancos, que no sigan sacando más gente de sus casas, que todos nos apoyemos con la lucha.
And I urge everyone to continue this fight so that we can continue to fight for families to stay in their home and not be evicted.
Basta ya de casas vacías, de familias sin hogares. Ya tenemos que ponerle un paro a los bancos para que sigan con sus injusticias.
Enough with vacant homes and homeless families. We need to put a stop to this.
En la unión está la fuerza, así que vamos para adelante.
Together we are strong, so let's keep going forward.
Thank you.
What do we do when the banks attack?
Stand up, fight back.
What do we do when the banks attack?
Stand up, fight back.
No more evictions. I'm gonna let it shine. Hey, no more evictions. I'm gonna let it shine. No more evictions. I'm gonna let it shine. Let
all the people who made this very clear what was going to happen today, sitting down in front of the doors. That we're going to keep fighting this fight, that if they come back, we're going to be back. We're going to be back bigger.
It doesn't help a city that's trying to come back and trying so hard against all these kind of odds to have homes and people be forced out of homes. That doesn't help. It doesn't make sense. I have to understand there are situations where it might get to that point, but we have to do, as we passed the foreclosure ordinance we passed a year ago, said we would allow as much possible time as possible to work things out. And that's really what this is about, to give people as much chance as they can to work it out. We made some phone calls and this had a good resolution for today. So I appreciate all the work you've done and you do on behalf of the citizens of Springfield. Nice going.
Ahora, aló, nuevamente cada una de las personas aquí presentes gracias por su apoyo, por cada uno de ustedes, ya que sin la ayuda de ustedes esto no es posible, ya que ustedes saben de que cuando uno está solo las cosas son más débiles, pero como decimos en la canción, unidos jamás seremos vencidos, ¿verdad? Y es la verdad y pues nuevamente estoy agradecido con todos los amigos presentes también, ¿verdad? Y sabiendo de que estos problemas están pasando a diario, luchar con el banco no es una cosa fácil, pero sí estamos dispuestos a seguir peleando.
Okay, so I wanted to give everybody the thanks again for coming out here, for being here, for supporting me today. You know, individually we're weak, as just when we stand individually and fight these fights, we're weak. But as the song says, united we'll never be defeated. And so again, I just want to give all of my thanks to everybody, and I want to express my willingness to keep on fighting, knowing that what's happening to the banks, to people who are fighting the banks all around Springfield, and recognizing that this isn't just my problem, this is everybody here that's coming together at a community around a community-wide problem. So thank you so much, and keep on keeping on.